Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I'm sorry to say I haven't found any more.
Oh, how unfortunate. I was hoping you'd found them and removed those blasted moons.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Revelio.
How offensive.
Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm is superb.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello! Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Accio! Hogsmeade, I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
It's sealed. Revelio. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. 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 I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Incendio. These inferior, horrible. Incendio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Lumos. I see, this is supposed to spin. But how? Accio. Depulso. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Incendio! Down I go. No other way. Accio! Revelio. It's sealed shut on the other side. Accio. Defaulto. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Oh. Oh! Accio. Expelliarmus. Defaulto. Accio.
Incendiary. Incendio! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Depulso.
This looks even more complex.
Lumos. Levioso! Lumos. Lumos.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Lumos. Lumos.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Revelio.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Revelio. Incendio.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
lived here, I wonder?
Let's get this over.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
You will not survive this fight! No!
Expelliarmus, Capulso, Accio, Levioso, Protego.
Finish what we started. Back for more. Expulsion. Not the brightest child. Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Levioso, Depulso. Yes. Levioso, Accio. Depulso. Levioso, Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso, Capulso. Expelliarmus.
That's mine! Quite conductive, aren't we?
Levioso.
Well,
Accio.
that's a bit better than that.
Depulso. Incendio.
Expulso!
Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Reparo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Hey, that's
Accio.
mine!
Depulso.
What are your thoughts on
While you're still alive.
Expelliarmus.
Expulso! Now you've gone
Accio.
too far.
Depulso.
Feel one to share in my victory.
Revelio. 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 That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Just sneak away from under my own! You won't escape again! You let Nora Treadwell go. You're about to win.
Defaulto. Accio. I should Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Just the beginning.
Release me! Immediate!
Incendio.
You're no match for me.
Glacius.
Oh. You've made a grave mistake.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Mine now, demiguise.
So knowledgeable. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descendo!
Excellent! I think you have it.
Incendio!
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Revelio!
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close?
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Adelaide's Uncle Roland. Our uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
I did always like a polite man. Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield? Irondale's not hard. One in Berlin. You've made a mistake. Running home. No one hide from me. I'll spot you like a streeler.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by fire?
Yeah, another human. This is a waste of my talents. Hello? Oh, little moon calf. Far from home, eh? chain.
You won't stop me.
Incendio. No! Descendo. I will make you.
Hey.
Levioso. Accio.
Pity. Not quite.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
Now to find out what happened here. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Revelio. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo.
This looks intriguing. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft, so better not be a trick.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach. It could be useful if I wasn't on this stupid... You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. I heard something.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
handy resource indeed.
What do we have here?
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but... Is that it? Descendo.
Trouble's I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
That's your bet.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about.
the best place for an unaccompanied student. Glad I was never locked up here.
What? Who is it? Ugh, been on patrol so long, I'm hearing things. Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Trafficus Totalis. Little moon calf. Far from home, eh?
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Had enough.
Depulso.
We're close to a breakthrough.
What will we find in here?
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable stupid around. Not your best moment, I fear. You won't get away, Emma.
You will regret coming. Let's get this. Quick, I'll find you.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
There you are.
That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Expelliarmus.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Accio. Alohomora.
Seems quite...
Trafficus Totalis. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
that pie whiskey over here? You have to learn to share.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
How nice of you to stop by. You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen. I was only young, right? Not like I can't handle a little altercation. Where did they go? It was just here. Let's get this over with. Quick, I'll find you.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus!
You're dead.
Confringo!
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last. What's that? Who's there? Somebody there? Hello? What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone. Huh? Who is it? An intruder! Yes. Oh.
Incendio!
It's the student from the town!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I will make you pay.
You won't get away.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Boiler door.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
What's down there?
I say, let it rot. He'll soon regret not bringing us the metal he promised.
Petrificus totalis.
What's going on out there?
Wait a moment.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo.
Incendio.
Myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Hello? Afraid to fight? I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Quiet as a crap, you are. One there. job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Who's there? Show yourself. One less human to worry about. Totalis. Little moon calf. Far from home, eh? You won't last long. Expelliarmus! Painful. Incendio! Confringo! If you can best the likes of me. Depulso! Accio! Descendo! Dead. Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Depulso! Descendo! I won't rest until you're dead. Descendo.
That student defeated our...
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. You only have Ranrock to blame.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! My wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! It's bound to be stowed somewhere. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex. and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analysing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. You again? What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Revelio.
best of me. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum Glacius. Levioso. Lumos. Preparo. Arresto Momentum Glacius. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Capolso. Descendo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Could it be a Merlin trial?